Howdy guys! Well, according to Jay's request, you'll see more than just the hands in this one, because today I'm introducing you to the Piccolo trumpet, which many of you might know. Here's the standard one I usually played with you guys. As you can see, some of you guys anyway, whoever's watching this video, I don't know. And here's the Piccolo, a little smaller. Sometimes they have it with a longer bell, so the length approximates the size of a normal trumpet. You can get it with an A lead pipe. I have a B flat lead pipe as well, but I've got the A lead pipe in right now, which makes it a trumpet in A. So that note would be equivalent to low C on a normal trumpet, concert B flat, concert A. You can see this one, this version of the Piccolo trumpet has 4 valves, which is mostly used to help increase the tuning accuracy, I should say, as well as make it easier to allow some lower notes to be played more easily. You can have different fingerings for different notes, so that's where the 4 valves come in. Makes it a little easier. So, I don't profess to be a master of this instrument, but I'll play a few things that you might recognize. A couple of different themes. Well, that is from a record that we have here in the house, originally Concerto. I believe it's the Fasch Concerto, played by Maurice Andre from the Baroque era. You know, Johann Sebastian Bach, all those guys. Good old Baroque era. Let's see what else we can try. And that's the theme from CBS Sunday Morning, right? Goes by a lot of names. A lot of these Baroque pieces are disputed as to who actually composed them. So I'm sure if you find it out, you can look it up. I believe it's called something like Albason. I don't remember the composer's name. Shame on me. It's on one of my Canadian brass cassettes from the 1980s. Remember those? All right. And here's a little number that some of you might recognize from a world-renowned band that a lot of people like, the name of which starts with B. And by B, I mean the band's name, not the piece. Except for Chris Dwyer, if he's watching this, in which case, he doesn't like it. As you can see, tuning gets a little harder. It's hard not to press it too easily. You can press it too easily against your face with your left hand. As one of my old trumpet teachers used to say, your left arm won the battle, right? Because if you press it too much towards yourself, it creates too much pressure. Your lips can't vibrate. You can't fill the horn with vibration. Can't fill it with sound. And you lose, right? So even though the high notes are a little easier to play, let's say, than they might be on a normal-sized trumpet, or it's right? It's been said that spending an hour on a normal trumpet is equivalent... no, I've got that backwards, sorry. It's spending an hour on the piccolo. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's an hour on a normal trumpet is like 20 minutes on the piccolo. It takes the same amount of energy, right? Same amount of concentration. It's still much more challenging to play, but I like it, and now I'll have it practically all the time now that I'm back home. So that's this chapter for this week. I'll see you guys next week on the video.